Man, oh man, has it been a crazy week in the world of crypto and Bitcoin. People have lost up to 39%. And even saw on social media a guy lost 45% of his total net worth in like 24 hours. But of course, during these times, supposed crypto experts come out of nowhere and start giving their theories and opinions on what's going to happen. It's all over. They start giving FOMO. They start saying, well, just hold, hold, hold. And then 2 weeks from now, it's going to hit this. If this is your first time ever seeing me, my name is Dylan Madden. I have personally mentored over 75,000 students and helped them get started with building their very own online business. So subscribe to this channel so that you can get more videos like this, and also give it a nice thumbs up. But anyways, back to today's topic. When it comes to crypto, the thing that you need to understand is there's so much misinformation out there, especially with social media, where people will just start theorizing all these different things. There's only a handful of people that you can listen because they've actually been in the game for a while. They spend all day sitting behind a computer looking at charts. But all in all, it's better to approach this from a principle basis, meaning there's no emotion, there's none of that. Like, it pisses me off whenever I see people out there, probably you as well, where you put your last bit of money into a crypto coin thinking it's going to make you rich. The reality of the matter is, and any actual expert will confirm what I'm about to say, to make big money in crypto, you need to have big money. Now, of course, I totally get the strategy of locating a small percentage of your paycheck or your cash flow from your business into a crypto coin you've actually done your own research on. Like, don't be that person that's just super lazy and see somebody tweet something out about, oh, this coin, and then you put your money into it. Actually do your own research with ChatGPT, with Grok, with all the other research tools out there. You can do your own research. It doesn't take long. Literally takes like an hour, and you have a pretty good understanding of if this coin or if this investment's going to be good. And then you'll learn through trial and error. But it's better if you identify a few key coins that make sense and start just putting some of your money into that. But the thing you have to understand is it's all about patience. You can't approach crypto from this perspective of, I'm going to put in $100 and somehow make millions of dollars. Has that happened? Of course. Probably 3, 4 years ago, there was something called DeFi and all these different meme coins and stuff. And there were people that made loads of money. But you can't look at crypto as some magical lottery machine that you just put in $100 and you get back riches. Instead, a better mind frame to approach crypto with is it's an actual investment vehicle, meaning it's going to take years. Now, what I'm about to say pretty much applies to stocks. But when it comes to investments, they typically say around 7 years in, that's when compounding's really started taking over. So the first 12 months, the first 2 years, first 3 years, first 4 years, you're not really going to see that much of a gain. So proper crypto investing, and disclaimer, I'm not a crypto investor. I'm just like you. I put in a little bit of money here and there, but I sit there and I let it grow. So crypto investing is about multiplying your money over time. So the money you make from your job, the money you make from your business, you take that money and you start putting percentages of it into a crypto coin or any other investment vehicle out there with the sole intent of it's better to put money into some kind of investment instead of doing what most poor people do, which is, I've got money, let me go buy a new car, let me go buy this, let me go waste it at McDonald's, let me go buy this brand new video game. Poor people think that way. They think, I get money, I spend money. Rich people and wealthy people, we think, I get money, I invest money. Now, if you've been around this channel for a while, you know whenever I talk about investing specifically, I typically am talking about reinvesting into your business. So getting better software, getting a better laptop so you can work more efficiently, hiring staff. Those are investments that are going to give you a much higher ROI much faster. So when it comes to crypto trading, this is something that's going to help you over the coming years. So a better mindset, once again, to approach crypto investing is you are going to have cash flow coming in. You're going to take a percentage of the cash flow that you have, and you're just going to put it into something and forget about it. Like, let's use Bitcoin as an example, because Bitcoin is something everybody talks about, everybody knows about. This is something that even my friends that are super, super knowledgeable, they tell me, Dylan, put money into it and forget about it. It's going to be 10 to 15 years. And as you're putting more and more money into it, obviously you're going to get a larger and larger percentage of the coin. and it's going to compound in 10, 15 years. It's going to be worth way more, which leads me to my final point. Crypto will not save you. Cash flow will. You need to be super focused on being disciplined, on building up your skill sets, and on actually generating cash flow. Now, step number one is go get a job. Jobs are a stepping stone. It pisses me off whenever people talk about, I'm working a job, I'm a wage slave. Like, I can't stand that, because that proves to me that you're approaching your job from a place of weakness. You need to approach your job from a place of strength, meaning your job is a stepping stone. Your job allows you to have repeatable money coming in. You know, every single Friday you're going to get paid, or bi-weekly you're going to get paid. So your bills are taken care of. You're able to get some savings going. You're able to get some investments going. And then finally, this is where you actually get free or escape the matrix, is you have your job that's taking care of everything. And then in your free time, which you have plenty of free time, no 9 to 5 employee is going to convince me they don't have free time. I literally have had students who have a wife and have kids, they have a job, and they still have plenty of time to put into their business. So use your free time to actually learn skills and create a business out of that, which is going to further amplify your cash flow. So if you're serious about getting rich in 2025 and 2026 and beyond, you need to have cash flow. No crypto coin is going to make you ridiculously rich. And even if it has happened, it's like 1%. 1% of the people have gotten super rich, and many of those, it was years and years ago. However, every single millionaire, every single successful person out there, they've gotten rich from having an actual business. So ignore all the FOMO, ignore all the distractions, be disciplined, be focused, work your job in your free time, build up your skill sets, and create an actual business. And then take a small percentage of the money you have and put it into coins that you do your own research for. Now, if you're interested in creating your own business, I've got an entire playlist of videos that are completely free. You can go through them. As long as you're not lazy to take action on it, you'll have your very own business.